Hey, it's Bryn, and I know I've got some explaining to do. So, first things first, hi, it's great to see you. I hope it's great to hear me. I do apologize that I was gone for so long. It kind of happened on its own. Like, when I go on hiatus, I never know when it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen, you know? I can't remember if I was being consistent at the point where I had left the channel for a little bit. I don't even know if this is gonna make sense, but for one part, I was just, not feeling it. I was feeling kind of lazy, uninspired, not really sure what to post. But the thing that doesn't make sense is that I was also afraid to upload because I was like, I don't know, like in a way, I was afraid of being successful, which is a weird thing to be afraid of because success is a good thing. But I think the thing I was afraid of was being successful consistently because that is something that isn't really possible. Like, you can be successful a lot, but still not have every single thing you do be successful. Like, those things can coexist. And so I was just afraid of failing. That's really what it was. I was afraid of failure, but also because I was afraid to fail, because I didn't attempt to do anything, I was afraid of success too. And it's a weird human thing that doesn't really make any sense, but like I hope you understand. So that's one reason why I stopped uploading. And also it was just I was kind of focused on my gaming channel as well because uploading for that channel is easier. Like, it takes me way longer to edit, but it's easier to upload on that channel because all I have to do is just find a game and then do it. But for this channel, I gotta like think of an idea. I have to be like, oh, okay, what would the audience like to see? What would they like to see? More manga? Would they like to see me unbox manga, or should I shop for manga, or should I review manga, tell them my favorite manga, or like it's like I actually have to like sit down and brainstorm for it, and like that part also stresses me out because I'm like, what would they actually like to see? Because like I guess part of it is like who would be interested in what I have to say, you know? So I have to find interesting topics so that people would also be interested in me, which is kind of messed up. Now that I'm saying it out loud, that sounds like really messed up. But it's the truth of like what I go through with this channel in particular. Cause like my gaming channel, it's really the game that brings people in, but I feel like my personality on my gaming channel is what makes people stay, because on this channel I don't really do voiceovers that often, so it makes me think that people really come for whatever I'm uploading. Now my insecurities out the way. Let's see, what else have I been doing? Oh yeah, so that was one of the main reasons why I was gone. And then at one point my uncle died. So that was really hard to deal with because it was my dad's older brother and they were really close. And so I was trying to be there for my dad because oh my gosh, he was really going through it's it's like the weirdest thing having to comfort your dad. Like, of course, like you should always be there for your family, but it's so weird comforting your parents, because they raise you and comfort you all your life, and then when it's time to comfort them, you're like, what do I do? I'm not used to this. So it was a challenge doing it, but I'm like, I don't regret not doing it. I'm really glad I was able to be there for him. And then I was miraculously off that day from work to actually be there with him. So I'm glad that worked out. And then a few days later, my great grandmother died. Yeah, they died in the same week. And guess what? Their funeral was on the same day. And guess what? Times two. One is in one state and the other one is in the opposite state. And I live in Texas. So The other funeral we have to go to, half of the trip is just getting out of Texas. We literally had to choose what funeral to go to, and that's just so messed up. But yeah, so that happened. And then my mom decided to treat my dad to a vacation after the funeral. So then we all went to Florida for a few days, which was fun. And it was like the whole family, like even my brother brought his wife. Like it all seemed like it wouldn't work out, but it worked out perfectly, even with the room that we got. It was really fun. I loved it. My dad really needed it, and he really loves the water, and so does my mom. I put some clips in because the water is really nice. Because, in Texas, we got that Galveston water where when you go in, you can't even see your feet. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. You can't see your feet. And it's just brown, murky water. It might as well be the Dead Sea. It's so salty, guys. Like, you can't even, a drop gets in your eye, you might become blind after. But let me move on from that subject. Oh yeah, and then another reason while I was gone was during those months, I didn't have a job. So you would think I would upload more, but the stress of not having a job really messed with my head, because I was just, like, even though I live with my parents, it was still like, what am I gonna do? Because I have these subscriptions that I refuse to cancel. Which is, that's my fault. I'm like, why am I not canceling this? It's weird. When I was unemployed, it was both the most stressful thing and the most joyful thing at the same time, because I'm like, I don't have to wake up early. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to like stress out at a job, but at the same time, I wish I could stress out at a job because my bank account is looking real empty. Like I had so much fun like not doing anything at home. At the same time, I wish I had a job because I was just sitting down all day, and that's not good for you. It's, if you can, please make sure to stretch and walk around because it's not good for your body. But eventually I did find a job. Yay! So I started using this planner that I got a really long time ago. I bought it for how it looks, not really for the for organizing the structure of my life. You know what? It's actually been helping, which is crazy. I didn't realize that planning things out actually helps you stay consistent. Because I'd never done that before. Have I ever used a plan before? Not since middle school, I think. I guess they were trying to help us. But anyway, I didn't really think I needed a planner because I don't really do that much ever. Like, I mean, like, I do things. I wonder if anyone's gonna get that reference. I feel like I didn't need a planner because I'm like, all I do is go to work and then come home. That's it. And then on my days off, I stay home and do nothing. I don't go out. Like, why do I need a planner, because I can just keep sticky notes inside of my head and just hope that I remember it later. But this planner has been really helping me with staying on editing stuff, because I'll record a video and then it will be days, weeks, or even months until I start editing it. Especially if it's a really long video like my Oxenfree videos. This planner has really helped me out because I'll let me show you an example. So obviously a planner, it's, it has dates on it. Okay. On Monday, I put edit manga shopping vid, which is coming soon because I'm almost done editing it. But I put a question mark next to it because I was sick that day. So I put, I might do nothing, and that's okay. Because you'll set goals and you might not achieve all of them. And then the next day I put edit Oxenfree, or I'm not going to say the other one because it's a surprise. And then find inspo for editing style of surprise thing. then I'm not gonna say. And then Wednesday, edit Oxenfree. Maybe I'm editing it a second time, or maybe I'm editing it the first time because I might not have done it on Tuesday. Yeah, so it's just simple things of keeping track of what I have to edit. And then there will be days where I say, finish editing this. Like I have to finish editing it on that day. If it's written in this planner, it makes me more motivated to do it because it's myself telling me what to do from the past. I remember there was this day where I looked at my planner and I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do today to be productive? And then it said research dental insurance. And I was like, dang it, past me. You're making me do boring stuff today. And then like sometimes I would kind of cheat, to be honest, where it would say, edit the manga chopping vid. And then present me will be like, oh, well, it didn't tell me like how long I had to edit, so I edit for like 5 minutes and then turn it off. Like technically I did edit it. I edited it for 5 minutes. He didn't say that I had to do for 30 minutes. I should start doing that. Like once again, more consistent with it, I'll say like how long I actually had to edit. If you tried having a planner and it didn't work out, well, I don't have any further advice. You're welcome. So that's where I've been. I have a lot of ideas that need executing because I haven't started doing that. Let's see what else. What else is there? Oh my gosh, I sound like SpongeBob when I said that. Tom Kenny, watch out. I'm coming for your job, bro. And now we're gonna get into the fun stuff where I'm talking about what I want for the channel. What things I want to do differently, things I want to take out. Because, you know, I did say earlier that I feel like people come to see my, I don't want to call it content, my interests, my hobbies, my passions. People come for that. But I feel like people like don't come for me, even though I know that's not true, but that's just what my brain is telling me, you know? Like, even though I feel that way, there's some stuff that I want to do. Like I want to do stuff that I want to do, but also give you stuff of what you would like to see. Can't live your life just trying to please people because you can't please everyone and you shouldn't be trying to please people in the first place. But that's the people pleaser in me. Like I feel like it's my job to just make sure everyone is happy, because if they're not happy, that means it's my fault and I have to fix it. But I can't keep doing that. You know, because I'm going to get tired and then I'm not going to be myself anymore. And the most important thing that you should do is be yourself. That was like 5 different accents. Yeah, so I want to change a few things and I'm kind of scared too because I don't know how you're going to react and I'll probably lose a lot of subscribers. Well, I don't think a lot because it's still generally the same stuff that I've been doing, but I just don't do as often. So y'all know I love manga, right? Manga, whatever you call it. I love reading manga. I love looking at art from manga. And I've mentioned this before, I am working on my own manga. It's still very rough in terms of, it's just rough, okay? Like I have the story, I have the concept, I have like a lot of characters, the setting and, you know, conflict. Like I have a bunch of stuff, it's just not refined to the point that I want it. And that's probably me being really hard on myself, but I'm just giving you my opinion of what my story is like. So what I wanted to do is find a way to incorporate my series into the channel by starting a video series where I do research on what should be in a manga. So like, for example, it would be like researching how to do backgrounds because I'm not good at backgrounds. I feel like that's a video that would be both helpful for me and for you. Or like a video where it says how to make good character designs. Because I feel like personally, I'm okay at it. For my main character, I think I was able to have a really distinctive look to her. But I would like to learn more about character design. So it would just be a series of where I'm learning new things about manga to help my story and to maybe help other people, or at least like entertain people, you know. And it would just be kind of a start to finish of my manga story. The other series I wanted to incorporate is more for the general audience, for the audience that's more into vlogging and lifestyle stuff. So the series, I haven't decided on a name. It's basically a series where it's focusing on adulthood and what you need to know about adulthood and me learning how to be an adult, because I don't know how to do that because I still live with my parents, so I don't really know how to be a quote unquote a real adult. So this series, it will be like learning how to budget, or learning how to cook for myself, learning how to find the right apartment whenever I move out, because that video's not coming out anytime soon. So it will be a series like that where I'm learning how to be an adult and you can also learn with me. So those are the things that I want to add. The things I kind of want to take away is unboxing videos, because I feel like, I don't know how to say this. Like at the start of my channel, when I did unboxing vids, I would be talking, but nowadays I just don't. I just do captions, which, you know, it's fine. It's fine if you do that. That's something I really want to do. Like, I still want to show you stuff that I get, but I don't want to make a whole video about it, if that makes sense. I'm still going to do the manga shopping videos because y'all seem to like it, and I don't mind recording those. Vlogs in general, I don't really like doing vlogs. I've said this before a lot of times that I don't like vlogging. It gives me a lot of anxiety. The manga shopping vids are different because most of the time when I go, there's no one there. I am sick of these spam callers calling me while I'm trying to do my stuff. Yeah, so vlogging videos, I don't really want to do that. Like, I had a whole birthday vlog recorded and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Oh, now my sister's texting me. What? What you want?
You fixed it now, huh?
I didn't do anything.
Why are you blocking my number, Brittany?
I didn't block your number.
Who's home?
It's me.
Good. Can you get my package?
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome. Hi. It's me again. I'm back. Did y'all get that reference? I hope you did. Yeah, so I don't really like vlogging, so I probably won't be doing that anymore, to be honest with you. It doesn't bring me joy. You gotta be built different for that lifestyle. Like, I don't see how people would just have their cameras out, because I use my phone. It's normal to have that out, but a camera, and you walk into Barnes & Noble, people are like, what are you doing? Like, is she vlogging? Is she a vlogger? Oh my god, she's a vlogger! Get her out of here! It's just that kind of thing. I'm so paranoid and it gives me so anxiety. I can't even talk straight because it gives me so much anxiety, guys. It gives me so much anxiety. It does not bring me joy, you know. But I will do, occasional vlogs, I think. Like, if I'm going on vacation, I've had this idea that I really wanted to do a Disney vlog. I guess it's really tourist spots where I'm comfortable vlogging because everyone has their camera out. But when I'm just walking into a Miniso or Target, it makes me so uncomfortable. But I don't know. I that might be something I'm gonna have to get over it. It's like I have anxiety, but I'm also lazy. So that's my problem. I can't tell which one it is. I'm like, does it just make me physically uncomfortable to do it, or am I just physically incapable of doing it due to my laziness? I'm not going to be doing gaming stuff anymore. There's another series this one I'm not sure if I'm going to do, but I just want to ask for your opinion about it. How would y'all feel if I did this other series, hear me out, where I just talk about something that I just finished, like a TV show. Like, I just finished a TV show and I just talk about the TV show. Not really an analysis video. It's going to be a mix of that and my opinions on the show, like what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, what I think could have been done better, what was really, if they had some kind of metaphors in it that I really enjoyed, things related to that, because I really want to talk about the 100 and the Glory because I finished both. I'm not really a show finisher, so it makes me really proud that I finished the show, especially the 100. The emotional turmoil that I went through watching that show. And I just want to talk about it because there are so many things that I want to talk about for that show. The freaking finale. I want to talk about that too. Especially that, because it was so many layers of emotion. And the Glory, that too, because that show had me, it had my blood boiling, bro. And also other shows, you know, like Avatar, and movies like Into the Spider-Verse, and it'd be me talking about that. And I feel like that will be a fun video series, because, and also easier to edit, because it's just gonna be me talking the whole time and rambling and having some images here and there, because the adult series and the manga series videos, those would probably take me longer to edit, so I don't know. So I wanted to have some things in the middle to fill up until those videos are uploaded, so that there aren't huge gaps in my recording videos. So let me know what you think of the idea, because I think it would be pretty fun. Oh yeah, I also wanted to do like those other videos where it's like my September favorites, my October favorites kind of thing. So I feel like that's something to look forward to at the end of the month. Oh, I'm also going to be starting streaming for my gaming channel on Twitch. I also have a gaming channel. I don't know if you knew that, but I have a gaming channel. So just tell me what you think, because I want to, like, at the end of the day, I just want to make people happy. I know I can't make everyone happy, but you know, I just like those comments where they're like, oh my gosh, this made my day, or oh my gosh, you're so funny, I love your personality, like that kind of thing. I really love knowing that I did something to help someone else. Just give me some feedback. Tell me what you think about these new changes, and maybe what you would like to see more of. If one of you guys say consistency, I will literally block you. It'll be pretty funny if that's if you said that, but don't say it. I swear, bro. We're gonna fight. But yeah, I think that's all that I have. I hope you got a better look at my psyche and my insecurity. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.